Central High International School is the brainchild of late Mrs. Sakar Sakrani. She convinced the then head of state Dr. Kamuzu Banda and other prominent members of the community about the need of an international school with the motto of quality education at affordable fees. Classes were initially held in big houses at different places and moved to the current location with all its infrastructure in the year 1968. At the very outset, the institution was registered with the University of Cambridge examinations. The test of time has been admirably withstood and a vision has been fulfilled. Today, they are a full-fledged international school whose students are taught and entered as candidates with the Cambridge International Examinations at checkpoint levels IGCSE, AS, and A levels for a full range of subjects. With that said, today we get to spend a day with the students, and here is how it went.
The room seems a little bit tense. How are you guys? How are you guys? Is it the one exam? In April it will be done. Trust me, it's gonna be okay. My name is Sandra.
This is the administrative block, which is considered the brain of the institution. All administrative activities take place in this block. I got the opportunity to meet the administrator who welcomed me and gave me permission to move around the school and get a tour. So in today's tour, I get to go around the school and get to experience what the students go through in a day-to-day life. So this is more of spend a day with me as a high school student kind of video. As you can see, Central High boasts of fully equipped labs. Right now we are in the chemistry lab and we're learning a little fun science experiment. So they have various chemicals, test tubes, anything you would think of in a chemistry lab to help students stimulate their minds and learn as they experience the actual experiments. The biology lab is also fairly fully equipped with models, life-size models, so students can actually see and touch different kind of things, specimens, and get to experience the whole science experiment and also be able to see what the teacher is actually trying to explain to them, which makes the learning experience much more efficient and fun for the students, and I found that very important and very interesting. You should have seen the lights in the children's eyes in the physics lab because they get to play with fun toys. So it's also fully equipped, which allows for them to also apply whatever they're learning in theory. These girls were so smart. They explained everything that they are doing. I had no idea what was going on with the amps and everything, but they seemed to know what was happening. So the physics lab was very fully equipped and also ready to stimulate the children's brain. This is my favorite place. This is the art lab. Obviously, I believe in creative minds and stimulating your creative side. So I loved to see that they also consider this as an important part of a child's development. So they have this art lab where children get to draw, and they are so talented. Just look at the artworks that these children have produced. I could have never at this age done anything like this. It's very interesting and so beautiful. It's a fun learning environment too, so they get to express themselves creatively and not just only focus on academics. Talking about sports, they have a full sports playground, which we have netball there, we have a football ground, we have 2 swimming pools. So they play a variety of sports, which was very interesting to learn because I saw them encouraging a lot of females to play sports. So it's not just a boys world in terms of sports. So it was boys and girls, and it was a mixture that was I was very happy to see, mind you, because yeah, we tend to segregate children too much. But yeah, Central High doesn't do that, so it gives everybody equal opportunities to be in the ground and keep fit, and also see if you have a passion for that. So it's not just divided on outdoor sports, they also have a segment for indoor sports, which you will see as the video goes on. So it was very interesting to see. Something worth mentioning though is that at the poolside, the boys and girls are separated. So girls have their own time to be at the pool, and boys have their own time to be at the pool. As you can see here, this is the girls' time. They were having a fun time swimming. Also, I noted that if your child is a beginner, they do have beginner classes. Like this young lady is just learning how to swim, so she has floaters, she has a coach there, she has a lifeguard there. So not just outdoor, they also have indoor sports, as I mentioned, and this was quite fun. I got to participate in judo. I got to karate chop somebody down. I'm just saying that was the highlight of my day. Once I had held this lady, flipped her over, and it was so fun. It was such a friendly environment, not any aggressive environment. And also they have things like table tennis, they have things like chess indoors, they have badminton. So I got to participate in all of that. I played with the students. These students, let me tell you, these students are so good at these things, and I was just mind blown. Other interesting facilities that they have is the sick bay that you see. So if any student is unwell, they do have a registered and certified nurse in campus available throughout the school hours. So if any student needs any assistance of some sort, if they do not feel well, there is always that help available for them. Now, the institution has over 60 certified teachers and over 2,500 graduated students. But one fun thing they can actually show off is the smart board technology. Now, they have an interactive smart board, so that means that students can actually touch and interact with this board for them to learn. I love how the school always is trying to make everything fun and interactive. So I'm just gonna let a teacher show you how that they do that.
So you get the cyan color of light. How about mixing all the three colors of light? What do you get? White. Okay, let's see if that is correct. So I'm gonna turn my red light. Let's see what I get. I get white. Yeah? So if you can mix these three colors of light in different proportions, you can get any color of light that you want. You even get gray, you can get purple, you can get indigo violet just by mixing these colors of lights in different proportions.
The institution has two IT labs, that's the senior IT lab and the junior IT lab, that are fully equipped with state-of-the-art laptops so that the students are able to use them to either research, to either learn, browse, type if they don't need to type. So it's very convenient for the senior students and the junior students at the high school, so that if you don't have a personal one, maybe you could, use the school ones, or just also, learn new skills from these laptops. The school also boasts of a fully equipped library which changes books frequently, so there's no old books here. So these books are not just a range of academic books, but they also have a mixture of fiction, news, and everything that you need for your child to actually stimulate the culture of studying and reading.
Hey guys, so that is a day with me at Central High. It's been super fun. I got to participate in so many things. I got to play sports, I got to meet the students, the teachers, the high-tech technology that is here. So to close off this video, I just wanted to talk to two of the students so that they could give you their first-hand experience here. So we have this beautiful young lady here. What year are you in?
I'm in year 13, I'm a senior, and I'm about to go to university. I've already got some placements.
Congratulations! So how long have you been at Central High?
I've been here for 2 years.
And how has that experience been like?
It's been quite a journey. Like, I feel like I've been well supported in looking for universities and being shaped to pursue my career in law.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I know who to call when I get into trouble. So explain to me, what's your most favorite features about this school?
I just love that you've got opportunities to actually voice what you want to do. And like I said, the career placements, and we've got several career talks. Like, you came today to tell us about social media and digital advertising and careers in that field. I never really thought about that, and so I like that experience.
Okay, that's lovely. And we'll talk to another student right now. So let's hear from another student. So what year are you in?
I'm in year 12, so I'm beginning my senior year at school.
And how long have you been here?
This is my first year at school.
How's that year been? How has it been here?
No, it's been a very good year. I think that the school has done a lot to make me very comfortable in settling into the school, obviously coming from another school. And yeah, I think the school has really helped me in a lot of different ways.
We love to hear that. So what's your most favorite thing about Central High?
I think it's the support system and how they help you in terms of academics a lot. I wasn't really getting the best grades in the beginning of the term, and with the support from a lot of the teachers and the headmaster as well, they helped me come up with study guides and help me in many ways in which to improve my grades, and now I'm getting better grades.
Oh, we're happy to hear that. We wish you luck in your final year
Thank
and
you.
you get into that, and thank you for talking to us. That has been my day here at Central High. It has been a very enriching experience. I enjoyed myself completely. So we all know every time I go anywhere, I always tell you whether it is Peachy approved or not, and definitely Central High is Peachy approved. I do wish that during my time I could have afforded a place like this, and this is a place where I would encourage my friends, my fellow followers to take their children, because they are going to develop in more ways than one, not just in academics but in sports, also just with the psychological aspect of it, because the school does not just only look at the academic side of life. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to follow all the pages of Central High, which I've linked down below on the description box, and I'll see you in my next video.